Hello friend, I want to tell you about the Seat Ibiza car. In 1999, both models underwent a facelift. While the exterior changes weren't revolutionary, they did give the design a fresh look. The front and rear lights were redesigned, and the radiator grille and bumpers were redesigned. The interior underwent the most significant modifications, a completely redesigned dashboard. It's no secret that Volkswagen's petrol engines from the 1990s are reliable. I can wholeheartedly recommend the 1.6-liter and the larger naturally aspirated engines. They're powerful enough and relatively fuel efficient. Unfortunately, cars with a 1.6-liter engine are practically non-existent on our market, so those who value dynamic driving are forced to opt for slightly more powerful engines. Many interested Seat customers will likely opt for the 1.4-liter variant. It's a good engine, although it can suffer from ignition coil problems. Smaller engines also don't suffer from serious breakdowns, but they don't boast the same dynamics. All 8-volt versions are ideal for gas installation. Those looking for a diesel should consider the SDI engine, which is the most fuel-efficient and least prone to breakdowns. However, choosing it requires accepting some subpar performance. If you have a bit more cash to spare for potential turbocharger or injection system repairs, it's worth considering this car with the TDI engine. Choosing other diesel units due to their weaker flexibility and similar fuel consumption is not cost-effective. Torque can be transferred to the wheels via a 5-speed manual gearbox or a 4-speed automatic. The choice of transmissions may be limited, but in a car of this caliber, it's perfectly adequate. The suspension consists of McPherson struts at the front and a torsion beam at the rear. While this setup isn't ideal for quick cornering, it is very durable and economical to maintain. Leaks appear in the cooling system, which also needs to be thoroughly inspected. Loss of power steering assistance indicates damage to the pump responsible for its operation. Common causes include clutch cable breakage and premature water pump failure in gasoline engines. Other common causes include the ignition switch, power windows, thermostat, and gearbox linkage. Due to age, many vehicles may require replacement not only stabilizer links and control arm pivots but also shock absorbers and springs. It's better to choose a facelifted model. It's fresher and less prone to breakdowns. Faults that plague this model are usually not serious, and thanks to the wide availability of inexpensive replacements, they can be eliminated at a low cost. The wide range of powertrains and the very fuel-efficient diesel engines available in the Spanish-German design are worth praising. However, the poor equipment, especially in pre-facelift vehicles, and the unattractive design are disappointing. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and rate my video. If you know of any issues with this car that I haven't mentioned, be sure to share them in the comments.